Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I'd love it if you would. I I was just gonna say the date, and then I stopped myself from saying it, because it matters sometimes, but not other times apparently. So whenever this resonates with you, but I don't know why I was hesitant on saying like a date, setting a time for something, but it's like I wanted to say this, but I was hesitant. I stopped myself. And before I hit record, I heard I started this, but I don't want to finish it. So there could be a project or a situation where it's like the ball was rolling with something or with someone, and now it's like, I don't want to finish this. This doesn't, I don't know, I thought this would be good, but it's not. Or you're just giving up on a situation, or someone else is around you because of poor judgment. So it doesn't feel like it's necessarily a bad situation. It's okay, how do I want to say this? It's not like necessarily bad, but it doesn't feel the best. It's almost like, all right, well, I wasn't making the best choices with this, that, and the other, so I don't know if I want to keep doing that. I'm going to reroute. Which I did that when I was driving. I was headed one way, and I'm like, nope. And I went around. And what's weird, too, is I was drawn to go up a specific road. I kept hearing it in my head, and I was like, do I even really want to do that? And I did. And I saw two deer. They were crossing the street, which isn't like rare around here or anything, but I don't always see them. And I had a dream last night with deer in it. And I was like, that's just like my dream. So I feel like spirit was just like, yeah, here, you see things and whatever, like they show me things. They show me a lot of things, whether I understand it or not. I feel like that could be happening to you guys too. There just could be like, aha moments and stuff like that. But we do have lucky shot. I wasn't going to pull any cards initially. I was going to just do it all on camera, but this one flew out. So someone might take a lucky shot. It's like, all right, I'm going to take this action or do this or say this, and we'll just see what happens. Let the chips fall where they may. I feel like someone might be stepping out of their comfort zone because they're feeling lucky. Are you feeling lucky? I don't know why I wanted to say that. Too blessed to be stressed. There are, I don't know, there's some beautiful things coming in for you guys within this energy, whether it's today or not. Today is Thursday, March 30th, 2023, if you care to know the date. I know I hesitated on saying it before, but now I want to say it. So there could be something that someone was like, I don't know if I want to say this to you or about you or whatever. I feel like it'd be to you, because this doesn't feel like hearsay. Like I don't want to tell other people something. I want to speak directly to a person. I was gonna say it, didn't, now I want to. So, and you could be waiting for this communication. Something's coming in, and it has to do with luck of the draw. That's what made me think of that Bonnie Raitt song, which I think is called Luck of the Draw. I'm not sure what it's called, but that's part of the lyrics either way. So there was something else I was going to say within this energy, but I forgot. It flew out of my head. Must not be important. Yeah, someone wants to take a risk. They want to step out of their comfort zone, or you're taking, a risk towards something or someone. I don't know, whatever this is or whoever this is, it means a lot to you, or they mean a lot to you, or vice versa. I just heard I didn't see this before, so it's almost like I wish I would have seen this sooner kind of thing. Like someone didn't have an understanding, because something like this only happens once in a lifetime, or you only come across people like this once in a lifetime, and someone's seeing that and going, oh no. I feel like I'm waking up. I'm waking up to my own potential, to the potential of a connection or a person. Something's dented. So I don't know if someone's vehicle got dented, or if there's just dents in something. Something's dented. Of course. What? I'm recording. It's okay. I said it before I came up here. I'm just saying, people don't listen. That could be part of a message in here. Maybe people aren't listening to you. They weren't listening to what you were saying, or they weren't listening to spiritual messages or something, depending on what your circumstances are, because I do feel the spiritual side of things in here. So it could be signs and synchronicities. It's almost like I should have listened. I should have paid attention, because maybe something you said, especially if you're very intuitive, either something you said or that was said to you is happening. And it's like, oh my God, so-and-so said this, and now it's happening. Like maybe it didn't happen right away, but they're going, holy crap. Yeah, there's a holy crap moment here. And that might be why somebody wants to take a chance and say something. Letting go. You could have let go of whoever this is, or you're letting go of someone. Could be letting go of an earth sign, not necessarily, or you are an earth energy, earth sign, letting go of another person. But it's almost like if you truly love someone or someone, you let them go. If they return to you, they were yours. If not, they never were, kind of thing. Because I feel like you were just going with the flow, allowing. This could be a risk that you took, letting someone go. Like, I don't want to keep going round and round in this cycle, like whatever this karmic cycle is, because it might not be a karmic person you're dealing with. It could be a karmic situation, no matter who that's with, friend, family, lover, but this feels like love. It also feels family in here too, for some of you. Like falling in love with a friend and stuff. But there's also risks being taken within a family situation. And these risks could have been scary, but they were worth it. It's almost like, am I making the right choice? Should I say this? Should I do this? Should I whatever? And whoever's feeling that way, like they were questioning if they made the right move, if they took the right step forward, they did, or you did. You did the right thing in removing yourself from a situation. You did the right thing when it comes to letting go, because I feel like you left your mark on whoever you let go of. You just followed your intuition, and I feel like it's helping this situation. It's either helping you move forward and let that person go completely because they're not going to return. I feel like there's a return here. You're getting a large return on your investments, apparently. It's almost like investing in this situation or person is similar to the stock market, where you're like, all right, I'm going to invest in this. And maybe you've got little investments going everywhere else, whatever, penny stocks, we'll say. And there's one that you're like, it seems very promising, but nobody else thinks it is, so people might not have thought this relationship would have worked, or that this person is worth their salt or whatever. But you're like, all right, I see potential here. I see something. I just have a feeling about this one stock, this one person, because this is just an example. And it wasn't paying off. You weren't gaining. It might have been like, all right, it's just staying the same, and then you'd lose some, and then it'd go right back up, and then you'd lose some, and it'd go back up. So it's always like at this plateau between you and this person, and then all of a sudden, nobody else invests in this situation or this person because they think that, oh yeah, that's not going to make any money. That's, this is just a shitty investment. But you're like, no, it's not. This person is not a bad investment. This person is worth their time, my love, my energy, my whatever. This is worth it. It will pay off in the end. This, whatever you had to do, it will pay off. And then all of a sudden it spikes. And you're just, it's gains upon gains upon gains. And I kind of feel like that's happening because you released a person or situation. You released yourself from expectations. It's like, yeah, this would be nice, but it doesn't matter if I have it or not, because you will always get what is meant for you. Someone didn't believe in you or in this situation, and they're wishing that they did, because they believe now. It's like, I didn't believe then. I didn't believe you. I didn't believe this. But now I do. Yeah, there's an offer here. This person was very hesitant on making an offer to you. They probably still are a little hesitant because you did let them go. Yeah, somebody wants to offer a union. I feel like some of you could have offered this connection, partnership, whatever, to a masculine, to a man. And they could have rejected it in the past due to hesitation because they weren't understanding something. But I do feel like this masculine energy is coming back around. They're coming back towards you because they're seeing something. I didn't believe before, but I believe now. Like, holy crap. This is what I want to do. Like, holy shiitake mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody wants to make an offer. And I want to leave the offer on the table. The offer is still on the table. Maybe some of you want to know that, like, okay, or masculine wants to know. Whoever this is, one person made an offer to someone, there was too much hesitation, you let them go. And somebody could be thinking about this today, or it's coming back up, because like I said, somebody's stepping out of their comfort zone, taking a risk. They're taking their lucky shot. It only happens once in a lifetime is what I want to say. But anyways, whoever made the offer initially and was potentially it was off the table because somebody rejected it or due to hesitation. If they're the ones wanting to take a risk towards you or whatever, vice versa, that offer's still on the table. An offer for a partnership, an offer to collaborate, to work together with whoever this is, or I don't know, there's still an offer. There's an offer that's still on the table. And it has something to do with a reconnection. Because if this isn't romantic, it could even be between friends and family where you just have love for another person and they weren't investing in you. They invested in all the penny stocks and they probably got scammed. I'm just saying. Somebody invested in the wrong person, people, situation, and it didn't pay off, is what I want to say with that. Flowers are significant. For some reason, it might have something to do with... I don't feel like this is a gift of flowers, like somebody bringing you a bouquet or anything. I feel like somebody grows flowers. It could be a greenhouse or... I don't know, I'm seeing flowers on a grave. Like bringing flowers to a grave site, to someone's grave, or just seeing them. Something to do with that. It's a gift from the divine. It's a gift from the dead. My gift to you. There's something significant to do with a father as well. Whether that father's passed on or not, whatever that means to you, but there's something significant to do with flowers. And what's weird is I was daydreaming the other day and I don't know, it just popped in my head. And I was like, I can't wait to till springtime, till like the ground thaws and things start opening back up, because I want to go get a bunch of flowers and lay them on people's graves, like people I don't know. I do that I like to put them on the forgotten graves, the older ones where either all their families passed away or whatever. I like to go and clean up their stones and areas and leave a flower or something. And I was thinking of that. There could be a significance with that. Maybe some of you do it or you want to. It's like showing your appreciation and allowing... It's like showing spirit, and whether the people, the graves that you're going to, whether those people are seeing you or around or not, it's like you're making it known that you'll never forget. You'll never forget. You're not forgotten. We'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. Itch. Something to do with itching, or someone has the itch to do something. Which is weird. I said that in another reading. My daughter was complaining about being itchy, but there's more. That has multiple messages. My palm. Itchy palms. Money. Money and success. Itchy palms. I'll never forget you. Okay, maybe some of you are coming into money, because I keep wanting to say like an upswing, and I'm using a lot of analogies that pertain to finances. So money could be a major aspect of this situation for some of you for whatever reason, but itchy palms, because money, I don't know. It's like a big win here. Some of you might be coming into money because of a risk that you took. But I'll never forget you. I don't know, someone will never forget someone for whatever reason. And this doesn't feel like because of a death. It feels like because of a disconnect. Like you had to let someone go. And this is a significant person in your life, so it could be a family member or someone that you are just connected to on a strong level, but it feels something's off here. This is way off. Somebody wandered off course. They weren't. It's like the sea is foamy, so that's what popped in my head. Somebody's wandering way off course. And I'm laying in bed now. I'm listening to something or just laying there chilling. I'm laying down. Somebody wandered way off course. And you probably had to let them go because of it. But I'll never forget you. I don't know, you left your mark on someone. Someone left their mark on another person. I just heard you're pretty unforgettable. So someone feels that way. All right, so let's see. Is there anything else we need to know for today or within this energy? I just heard I have so much to say. Please sit. Have a seat. I have so much to say. Have a seat. Take a seat. I have so much to say. Yeah, someone has a lot to say. Maybe somebody wants to sit down at the table with you or sit down next to you or something. Like, have a seat. Let's talk. Like, don't just stand there and wait to leave because you're going to be here for a minute because I have a lot to tell you. I have a lot to say. Somebody might be reprimanding someone as well, but this feels more like I have a lot to say. And just sit down and listen. A mother could be saying this to a child, or there's someone coming into this Empress energy, no matter who that is. If that's you, you could just be a very strong person. I have a lot to say. Take a seat. A mother could be confronting a child, or a child wants to tell their mother something as well. 18 significant. Even the person could be 18. It could be on the 18th of a month, or the number 9 breaks down to a 9. I have a lot to say. And if this isn't your mother or grandmother or whatever, you could just be a parent or your motherly, depending. Someone's got a lot to say to someone. Because I feel like I need to get something off my chest. Like, I've been meaning to say this for a while. Whoever this is, 2 or 4 or whatever. I've been meaning to say this for a while. I've been, like, thinking a lot about blah, 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 whatever. Now is as good a time as any. Just say this. Someone might want to let you know why they let you go. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Has something to do with the app, TikToks, or time. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. It's time to let go? No. What? No. Nay, nay. It's time to let go? It could be time to let go of a problem and lies, or it's time to let go of someone who is creating a lot of problems, discord or whatever in the family and the situation. Someone might have to sit down at the station, at the police station, and write a report. Not a report. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, I know all these words. Why can't it come out? Statement. There we go. Someone might have to sit down at the station, at the police station, and write out a statement regarding some type of legal situation, whatever that is. And it could be pertaining to the emergency room, the ER. Someone could have went to the emergency room and there's something. Someone might want to talk to someone about what had happened to them when they went to the ER as well. Because, I don't know, I feel has something to do with that. So, I don't know if it's a medical emergency and someone's gonna have to sit down and talk to a police officer because of whatever happened to another person, or the person who went to the ER is gonna have to talk to a police officer because of what happened to them. I don't know. It's not an interrogation. It feels like, take a seat. We need to talk about this. A mother might have to talk to law enforcement because of something. I don't know what this is. I keep staring at shot. So, and it doesn't feel like a bullet. It could be like taking a shot, or like a shot, you know, like, oh, I'm getting vaccinated or whatever. I'm getting a shot for something. So whatever that is to you. I just heard that's not today, but that's coming up. For some of you, that's already happened. Somebody already had to talk to a police officer regarding a situation. But there's more to come with that. Whatever it is, there's more to come with it. That's why it's coming back up. If you've already had to sit down and plead your case to the cops or something, I don't know. Because I don't feel like whoever I'm talking to is like the quote-unquote perpetrator, the problem. They're just, it's like we're interviewing people trying to figure out what the hell's going on in the situation. Yeah, something to do with a friggin' mother. I just heard, it's okay, ask me anything. What do you need to know? Ask me anything. So someone's very open, or they're open to discuss the situation with whoever, even if it isn't law enforcement, or if it's law enforcement and other people, you know what I mean? So go. Just go. Just go. Get out of here, go. Just go. It's fine, just go. I don't know, something to do with go. Strength, Leo energy. I don't know, you were strong enough to, I feel like it took a lot of willpower, it took a lot of strength and courage to take this shot, to say something, to speak up. Possibly because someone would be mad at you and you knew it, or it's like, I don't want to get involved. Whatever this is, charms, has something to do with charms, but this doesn't feel like magic. It feels like charms on a bracelet. Charms. Took a lot of strength to do this, to say this. Took a lot of strength to do this, to take this shot, to take my lucky shot. Someone might be seeing your strength, you know, like, yeah, I wouldn't have been strong enough to go through this situation. I wouldn't have been strong enough to speak up to whatever. I don't know, someone's seeing someone's strength. Like, I should have listened. That's what I want to say. I should have listened. Why didn't I listen? Someone didn't. Okay. So what's up with this? I should have listened. And it's not, I should have listened to myself. It's, I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you. All right, what the... Yeah, I should have listened to you. You could have... I don't know, some of you took a risk potentially to heal a situation. Whatever you were saying to another person or people, I feel like you could have caught them off guard, and whatever you were saying, they didn't believe you. So it's like, it took a lot of strength and courage to stand up against someone or to someone, to speak your truth, to do whatever you had to do to fix a situation. Like, it took all I had in me to let my fear go and speak my mind, speak the truth. And you were unsuccessful because this person just let you go. They pushed you away. They probably told you to go away, like, go, just go. So you felt like this was unsuccessful because it was at the time. But everything happens for a reason. And sometimes, like, say someone doesn't believe the truth. They don't believe what you're saying. They push you away. They think that you're the problem, even though you're not. When they finally figure out that they were wrong, when they have to face themselves and the decisions that they made, and, you know, go over how they treated you, that can be karma all in itself, because they'll sit there and punish themselves. Like, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know? Because someone wasn't paying attention, they pushed you away, you were forced to let them go. Yeah, and it was very painful. I don't know, a lot of you are very strong, and it's taken quite a while for your wishes to come in. I feel like I wanted to heal something. And you can only make things work between you and another person or people if they're willing to do the same. And I feel like this was very one-sided, whatever it is. There's just a lot of realizations there. Some of you could have been very hurt because you were waiting for a while for communication. Like, I'm just waiting for you to say something. Come talk to me. Come say, tell me this, that, whatever. And they weren't. I just heard you hurt me for the last time. Someone might have a lot of regrets because they did hurt you for the last time. It's almost like, you know, I let this go. I healed from that, this, blah, 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 whatever. But I'm done. I'm done being your punching bag. I'm done being a doormat or whatever. So you're not putting up with someone's crap anymore, or multiple people's crap. We have the truth here. Communication. Hit the pavement. Maybe someone's pounding pavement, you know, walking, going somewhere. There's a level of confusion here. Someone might have been trying to confuse you, but I feel like someone might have multiple options, and they treated you like an option, whether they have these options or not. I don't know. I feel like this is very scattered. I'm not paying you attention, but because whatever this is, it's not successful. You're not going to pay this person attention. You're not going to give them your time and attention. You're moving away from them or this because they decided to go off from impulse and follow their devilish desires and potentially chose another person or people over you. This person could have even chose a liar over you. It's making me think of a psychopath. I'm just saying. And this person, I don't know if they're a psycho or not, but I feel like I screwed up and I did the wrong thing. I went towards the wrong person or something. Yeah, there's a level of betrayal here. I just heard, how could this happen? This is a very painful ending that's not over yet. This could have already happened in the past too, but whatever this is, it feels like it's not over. I don't know. I don't like this. Something to do with bad intentions. Someone's trying to figure out how to hurt you, but they can't find your weak spot. They can't find your weakness, your Achilles heel. And even if they did, it didn't work. Because you still overcame something. I just heard daddy issues. But it could be more than that. I don't know. Whoever you had a weakness for, or whatever would make you go, okay, I'm going to stop doing this, that, and the other because I don't want to lose this person or this situation or whatever. Like almost scaring someone away from something or someone. They can't do that because I feel like you're fearless. You're not afraid. Maybe because you were forced to face your fears multiple times and you were strong enough to overcome the heartbreak of the past. You're strong enough to overcome your fears. Someone was strong enough to overcome their fears, and not much really gets you down now. So it's like, how can I hurt you? You don't care. How can I hurt you? You don't care. How can I hurt you? You don't care. So someone wanted to, make you jealous by dating someone else or sleeping with them. You probably were like, yep, whatever, go for it. Have fun with that. Good luck in life. You're not, or they push you away. It's time for you to go. I don't want you in my life. Fine, whatever. It used to bother me. Doesn't bother me anymore. Yeah. There's a painful truth here, and it's funny because the irony of it all is whoever this person is or these people are that were trying to find your weak spot to to cause a level of pain, because someone likes it when you're sad for some reason. It's getting returned to sender. Because the truth is coming out about a lot of stuff, and it's a painful truth. It's painful information that's being said to help heal a person or situation. But whoever that is not paying attention to the messages, or they weren't, and now they don't know what to do about it. But whatever's coming out is painful for them. It's like them trying to hurt you, wanting you in this energy, or they were. It's not happening anymore. Because once you know the truth about a person or situation, you can heal from this. You can let it go. There's a level of closure in here as well. Someone could be upset that you are, closing the book on a situation. You could be closing a book on a relationship, like, I don't want to be with you anymore, or I thought that this was going to work and I was misguided. I'm going to go in a different direction now. Because someone's definitely letting someone or something go. Give me more on whatever's going on here. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone was pretty arrogant. That's what it feels like. Yep. Someone was pretty arrogant. Could be a Leo. Not necessarily, but all I can do is sit back and watch. Because you won't talk to me. Something like that. I don't know. You're not talking to someone, and all this person can do is just sit back and watch. Whoever this is has their back turned to the truth as well. Alright, give me more on this King of Wands. What's up with him? Him or her? I just heard, I don't care what you have to say. So this person doesn't care what you have to say. We have the Ten of Cups, because this person is focused on their fulfillment. Like, okay, I don't care what you have to say. I'm taking my shot here. I want to do this because I see happiness here. Because I was looking at the little gecko lizard thing, and the king's not looking at this person, because I'm looking at it as a person, like a chameleon, someone who can blend into their environment, different groups. Like, oh, I'm over here and I'll act like this. I'm over here, I'll act like that. They do it for intel, potentially for this king. It's like friends, family, whatever. I don't care what you have to say. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this fulfillment. I want this happy family. I want to be happy like that. This is making me happy. So something's making someone happy, and they don't care what anybody else has to say. Like, this makes me happy, so kiss off. This person makes me happy, whatever. I see it all. With you is what I was going to say. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Somebody might want to tell you that they have feels for you, that they see the love. Where's the love? It's right here. Like, that's what it feels like. It wasn't enough before, but it is now, because someone might want to take action towards this and heal things, because I just saw Temperance. Someone's paying attention to someone online, or they're just trying to figure things out, or both. There's also something significant about a wedding or a gathering. Could be an anniversary party, but it feels like a wedding. I just heard I'm happier without you. So if someone's happier without you, you could have been married to him, or someone's getting married and, they're moving on. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. I feel like a lot of you are just intuitively drawn to follow your own path, and whether you understood it or not, and to keep to yourself. I'm going to keep this to myself. But somebody doesn't want to keep something to themselves anymore. It's like, now is the time. Yeah, they were controlling themselves, which probably made you walk away. Someone thought they had all the power, but they don't. I don't know, it was a bad investment here. If there was someone who was trying to control you or the situation, it wasn't worth, this person isn't worth your time, the situation isn't. It's like, I was waiting for this to grow, but it ain't growing. I have something else growing right here. So I'm out of here. You can say, do whatever you want. You can hold back. You can do whatever. Bye. And I feel like that's why you let go. Like, you won't control me. You can't control the situation. No one can, because I make my own fucking choices, what it feels like. Some of you might not even see the opportunity that's like right underneath you, basically, because this pentacle's right here. And it's like, it's making me think of the tomatoes in the garden, because yesterday I was outside. It was a nice day, and I was moving the garden beds and stuff around because we got to make more room, whatever. I was just outside. It was nice. But last year I didn't plant anything, and some tomatoes started growing from the plants that had died in the garden bed before the previous year. So it's almost like, this is all the seeds you've been planting. This is what you've been working on. It's like, when is this gonna come to fruition? But there's something a seed you already planted that you thought was dead and gone. Like the plants, they died or whatever. They have seeds in them, and it came back. So something's growing right underneath you that you don't even realize, that you don't see because you weren't focused on it. But something really good's coming in that you weren't focused on. It's like, I thought this was a lost cause, but it isn't. I thought this was a lost cause, but it isn't. Yeah, because some information's coming in about some baloney and Cheez-Its, about some lies. Someone is getting news. It's either in a text message, online, or a phone call, whatever. Face to face, have a seat, let's talk. Someone is gaining information about someone's lies. And it could be a mother finding out about someone's bullshit. Like, you've been lying to me this whole fucking time about blah, 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 whatever. Like, I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of your lies. Someone's sick of someone's lies because someone's bullshit's getting revealed. And that's the opportunity. And that's the opportunity. Maybe you did the revealing. Maybe you revealed someone's bullcrap, spiritually speaking, and you didn't realize that that's what the moneymaker is. That all this stuff, it doesn't amount to much. It looks like more, but it isn't. This is more. Something that didn't seem like it was worth much is worth way more than what you could have ever anticipated. I don't know what these lies are. Someone was lied to, but someone's finding out about those lies. So what is this sneaky baloney and Cheez-Its about? Someone might not know what to do when the truth comes out. Like, I don't know. And it's not, I don't know who to believe. It's, some of you could have taken a risk, taken a chance, and spoke up and outed someone's crap. Or you're going to, or they're going to do that to you. But it's like, I don't know, whoever's up shit's creek without a paddle, whoever's full of crap and doing stuff they shouldn't be doing is looking straight at you now like, I can't believe you said that. Well, if it's the truth, get over it. You know what I mean? The Chariot, can't see Syrian energy, but that's forward movement. I don't know, something's going to be raining down on someone who's a liar. Because I feel like it's full steam ahead. Someone's also texting a lot in their vehicle or making phone calls in their vehicle. Whether they're work calls or they're just talking to someone in the car. There could be a conversation going on. You could be sitting next to the person. But I feel like information messages in a vehicle. And someone's very resistant to change. They don't want whatever this information is to get out. They don't want people to view them as a liar. I don't want my parents to know, my mother to know, my family to know, my girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, whatever. I don't want so-and-so to know or anyone to know something. I don't want someone to know. You're a riot. Like laughing. Something's hilarious. That's such a riot. It's so funny. You're so funny. I don't know why the hell this is funny. It doesn't feel funny. Maybe someone just thinks you're funny, like your mannerisms and stuff, especially if they're paying attention to you in your vehicle or you're just joking around with them in the car. Someone's also being watched in their vehicle. Like, I don't know if it has to do with law enforcement or if someone's just, I don't know, I feel like I'm under surveillance, whatever. I'm being watched for some reason, whether it's a stalker or it's legitimate. I don't know, it feels that way. Someone's paying attention to someone's movements, to where you go. I'm paying attention to where you go and what you say. I'm paying attention to where you go and what you say. So someone might know where you're headed. Like, even if you lie and say you're going somewhere, like, oh, I'm going to the store, and then you don't, you go somewhere else. Someone's paying attention to where you're going and what you're saying, seeing if it's adding up. Because something isn't adding up here. So it feels like someone's going over shit, too. I don't know, there's a significance with a vehicle. It might be blue or like light blue, gray, because the color I'm seeing is similar to this sky color, but it feels more gray. Blue. It's something to do with blue. That's their vehicle. If you have a bluish gray, light color car or whatever, I heard stop. You need to stop. Stop. Stop going somewhere? I don't know. Stop doing something. Then we have the Two of Wands, which is stop making piss poor decisions and choices. Stop lying is what I want to say. Huh. Okay. I want to sing, I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole wide world. Someone feels like they have their life under control. They have a situation under control, but they don't. Someone's just making bad decisions. And they're lying about it. They're doing something behind someone's back. They're either doing it behind their mother's back, or this is a mother that's doing this, or they're just doing it behind your back. Someone's doing something sneaky. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is slow movement in the opposite direction. Whoever this Empress is, because it's under letting go, is slowly moving in a completely different direction. Like, there's that opportunity, slowly moving towards it, but it's moving this way, moving towards an offer of some kind. Or someone's slowly moving towards you to make you an offer, but regardless, this feels like I'm slowly moving over here, slowly moving away. And the sneaky one's like going, what are you doing? What's going on with you? What's this? Like, why are you all the way over there now? Why are you moving away? Someone might be literally moving, like relocating. Why are you going over there? Why are you going over there? Somebody might want to know that. Like, why are you going over to so-and-so's house? Why are you going over there? Yeah, why are you going over there? Something to do with betrayal. Painful ending. Why are you going over there? Because somebody wants to make something right. I want to make something right. That's why I'm going over there. That's why I'm going to talk to so-and-so. That's why I'm doing this. Because this shit needs to end. Why are you going over there? Because I need to. I don't know. It feels like somebody who hurt you in the past is headed your way. And you're just sitting here going like, yeah, I know you're coming. I'll be right here waiting when you want to talk. When you're ready to talk to me, I got shit to say. I'll listen, but I got shit to say. You better have time to sit your ass down at this table so we can really talk, because I'm not just going to half-ass this. You know, like, this isn't going to be a half-ass conversation. This is going to be okay, let's start at the beginning. What the fuck's going on here? And I don't feel like whoever this is mad at you. It's more, it sounds kind of parental, but it's more like, all right, I'm figuring things out on my own, and I don't like what I'm hearing. I don't like this situation. I don't know what the shit's totally going on, but I want to know. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. I don't know, this conversation might come up out of nowhere, but I feel like it'll clear the air regardless. Because someone, if you were like, if you told someone something about another person or just informed them about a situation or some bullshit that was going on, I don't feel like they believed you, for one, because they're probably believing the lies, but it's almost like this person, I feel like they're going like, why would so and so lie about that? And they might be thinking that about you, like, why would you lie? Why would you lie about whatever this is? Why would you make that up? Because what do you have to gain from this problem? That's what it feels like. So it's like, so and so doesn't want to hurt you. So and so doesn't want to hurt anyone. So obviously, what they're saying, it holds some truth. It does hold truth. And the truth fucking hurts sometimes. It really does. And I feel like I just can't face the truth because this sucks. Because I feel betrayed because I trusted this person or this situation or whatever. Like, I believe the bullshit. And I don't want to face that right now because it sucks. Like, I can't. I don't know. I feel like there's one person who's mad, they feel betrayed because their bullshit's getting revealed, and then there's somebody else who feels betrayed, or multiple people, because they were lied to. And it's like, I just don't get it. Like, why? That hurt my fingers. Like, why? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's what someone says. I don't know why I do the things I do. I just don't know. Well, you better figure it out right quick. Because the queen will cut your fucking head off if you don't come in correct. Someone might want to apologize for paying attention to watching. Oh, you're just learning? Let me show you how this is done. That's what this feels like. Like, oh, I'll teach you. I'll teach you what to say. I'll teach you what to do. I'll tell you what to say. I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you what to say. I'll tell you what to do. What the? Because that almost feels like this could just be between you and anyone, I'm just saying, or whatever, but I'll tell you what to say. It's almost like getting your story straight. We gotta line this up. We gotta get our story straight. I'll tell you what to say. Well, that never works out, just saying, especially if you're legit dealing with law enforcement. Someone was telling someone what to say. Could be with a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Capricorn here as well. I just heard F you. Someone's relaying messages that someone's saying too, and this feels like catty behavior. This feels separate from what I was just talking about, though. Like, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to this crap. Like, whatever you have to say, whatever's going on between you and someone or whatever. Like, so you might be a listening ear for a child or for a friend or something. And you don't like what you're hearing because you know it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. There's a level of manipulation here. Like, yeah, I'm sick of listening to this. Like, I'm sick of listening to this crap. Because this person's on defense, and this one's trying to kiss ass. That's what it feels like, no matter what their sun signs and stuff are. But it's almost like, all right, I want the truth. Don't be coming at me with all this clouded crap. And this person might fly off the handle. They might yell a lot. They might get, like, all testy and defensive. Because that's kind of going on here, especially if they have bad habits, or if they're dealing with something or whatever. I just feel like I'm going to chop your head off, and the Queen of Swords is going, good luck with trying to chop my head off. I know what's going on here. And I don't know, there's a kiss ass here. I don't know if this is your children or not. If it is, they're younger. Like, they still live at home or something. This doesn't feel like adult children. It's feels like you can come and talk to me whenever you need to. This one's sucking up. What the fuck is this one sucking up for? Because that doesn't feel like a water sign. It could be. For manipulation. What did I just say? Someone's kissing someone's ass. They're being a suck up. Like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm a brown noser. I'm going to do whatever you want because I just want to keep the peace, or I want to get what I want. So if I suck up to you, enough and tell lies and do whatever and just, I don't know. There's manipulation. And the Page of Swords might be a bit defensive. This person flies off the fucking handle is what they do. So for some of you, you might look at this Page of Cups energy as though they're the good child or the good friend or whatever. That fucking movie, The Good Son. They thought he was a good son. He was not. He was murdering people and animals and shit. Just saying. That movie's fucked with Macaulay Culkin. Scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. I'm just saying. But I don't know. It's almost like looking at this person, no matter who they are to you, as though they're the good one. They're nice. They're helpful. They're whatever. You know what I mean? But they're not. It's manipulation. This person is trying to manipulate potentially their mother or a parent or people. They could be just trying to manipulate whoever this Queen of Swords person is. But this Queen of Swords knows exactly what's going on. So it's like, you can feed me all your lies and bullshit all you want. Because this is all the crap you've told me. This is all the crap that's been said that's floating around. And it's all condensed. But her head is clear. It's like, I know what the hell's going on. It looks like I don't. Looks like I'm just sitting here like I have no clue what's going on. But yes, I fucking do. I know exactly what you're doing. I know exactly what's going on. And this one flies off the handle, like I said. They might create conflict. They could be more combative. Like, they have a lot to say. Because I almost feel like I don't really know what's going on fully. I know this a little bit. I figured a little bit out, but not quite. But even though I don't know everything or about the situation or whatever or what's going on, I'm going to run my mouth. That's what it feels like. Like, I don't have much clarity, but I'm just going to speak. So this person doesn't have a filter. They don't think before they speak. And that could be causing some conflict here. These feel like children. It really does. Something to do with Facebook. Someone might be online. Even if it's not Facebook, it could be social media. So there could be a lot of discord going on the internet. You know, like, I don't feel like bullying, just catty behavior, back and forth, communication. That's just, it's unhealthy. So this person could be involved in a clusterfuck of crap. You know what I mean? Like this friend, that friend, pinning people against each other just because I'm running my mouth kind of thing. That's what that feels like. Speaking without thinking. So we have a kiss ass and someone who just has verbal diarrhea. Either way, it's not healthy. Because this Queen of Swords knows what's going on. Like, you can act this way, you can do this, whatever. You've been caught red-handed. Whoever this is has been caught red-handed, and the Queen of Swords is being patient. It's reminding me of a police officer or a therapist or whatever when you have to talk to them, make your statement out or whatever. You have to talk to them, and they know that you're full of crap. They know you're the perpetrator. They know this, that, whatever, but they'll sit there and act like your friend, and they'll gain the intel. It's like, okay, yeah, we'll be nice and I'll talk to you about this. Like, come here and talk to me. And then, you know, when they're lacing lies within the truth. So it's like, okay, yeah, this adds up, this does not. Two of Swords, whoever these two are, the Page of Cups, Page of Swords, they don't know what to do. I don't know, I feel like good cop, bad cop. Even if it's with kids. That's what it feels like. Good cop, bad cop. But the good cop is actually the bad cop, if that makes any sense. And the bad cop is just, that's what they were told to do. Like, oh, I gotta act this way, I gotta do this. And someone might be in their feelings because they know that they're getting caught. That's what it feels like. Why does everything just keep falling everywhere? Yeah. Good cop, bad cop, stress, and potentially jail. Yeah. Someone's worried. They don't know what to do. They're worried because you know something. Or there's a group of people who are worried about you. This could have something to do with partying. I've already said this in the prior reading. Party's over. Party time's over. It's fucking over. I don't know. I want to start chewing something out. Like, I really do. Like, you think this is fucking fun? You think this is funny? You think you're having a good time now? Well, guess what? You won't be, because you'll be sitting in jail thinking about all the crap that you did, that you said, that whatever. There's some family discord here, I'm just saying. And if some of you do have money, or you come into money and this person ends up in jail or something, I don't feel like you're bailing them out. Whoever this is probably shouldn't be bailed out. They need to learn this lesson, or these people need to learn these lessons, and they're going to learn them the hard way is what it feels like. Someone's learning the lessons the hard way. But it will bring fulfillment in the end, no matter what that is, because it's cleaning up negative energy. Someone's surrounded by bad influence as well, so that could pertain to someone's children, younger energy. It could be anyone, because we can be around unhealthy people, no matter how old we are. Is there anything else we need to know? Because I'm going to close this one out. April showers bring May flowers. So this problem could arise or come out in April, which we're moving into April. And then it's almost like the regret and the sadness and the problems are what's watering the beautiful flowers. That's what making something grow. The problems are making something grow. Maybe somebody wants something to grow. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. There's a fucking pregnancy in here. An unhealthy pregnancy is what I just heard. So I don't know what that means. If somebody might miscarry, or they're not healthy. Rib, something to do with their rib pain, ribs. An unhealthy pregnancy, rib. Somebody could have broke their rib as well, whether it's the person who's pregnant or not. IB. I'm the bee. Or ibuprofen. I don't know, that's supposed to make me think of IB. I really have to pee. Someone's pregnant. They just are. This is an unhealthy pregnancy, though. That's not a good pregnancy. Someone could be lying about their pregnancy as well, or they're lying about some aspect of it. I don't know, there's some type of secrets and bullshit tied to a pregnancy. But this doesn't feel like I'm lying and saying I'm pregnant when I'm not, or I tried to get pregnant just to trap someone. It's not like that. This is unhealthy. There could be health issues with this person, or the babies. There's gonna be health issues with them, but it's just an unhealthy situation. Someone's pregnant and they're lying about what they're doing while they're pregnant, or they're lying about the pregnancy period, or they're lying to their obstetrician or something. With ibuprofen, because it's making me think of that. Like, you're not supposed to take ibuprofen when you're pregnant. I know that the Tylenol crap's been recalled and stuff before, but I don't know what goes on with that, because I'm not pregnant, so I have to deal with it. But someone could be taking something they shouldn't be while they're pregnant, even if it's as simple as ibuprofen, whatever it is, or someone's drinking or doing something bad. We have the Magician, and then conflict with that. You made your bed, now you gotta lie in it. You made your bed, now you gotta lay in it, basically. Because this Magician energy doesn't feel like manipulation now. This feels like illumination. Oh. there is a problem when it pertaining to someone who's pregnant or that pregnancy, because there's lots of lies. But look at it this way. As above, so below. Look, the magician, it's got the candle. We're illuminating secrets and lies and bullshit. And pointing down below, the conflict. It's like, all right, so-and-so's a fucking liar. Listen up. Because there's a problem here. It's like, listen up, pay attention, because there's a problem with this, that, whatever, within you, your situation, within this fucking pregnancy or new beginning, if it's not a pregnancy, but it feels like it is. And I feel like someone's really upset. Like, you're just trying to start problems saying this stuff. Nope, not true. I'm letting you know what's going on here. That's what this feels like. So there's someone who is revealing someone's secrets and they're fucking pissed about it. But maybe through their work, but regardless, there's a lot of conflict. This baby situation is just the beginning of a series of unfortunate fucking events. I don't know. Whoever this is literally up shit's creek without a paddle. They might have at least one paddle now, but pretty soon they're going to be rowing with their hands, and then they're going to realize that there's holes all through the fucking boat, and they're going to be sinking. They're going to be sinking. Has something to do with a child and being left out. Lack of money. Somebody left their child out? There's a loss with a child. Somebody might lose their child. I don't know. This could end up being a miscarriage or a stillborn, or they could lose a child. But it feels like it would be in like a pregnancy. And if it's not that, someone just might lose their child. And I don't mean in a death sense, like not die, but they might, the child might stop talking to them. We'll leave it at that. And there could be some type of fight with that. A custody battle or a fight with a child, because there's some type of secrets and sneaky behavior with that child. And it has to do with feeling left out. This child might feel left out of their parents' life, or left out of the situation. That's why they're doing some crappy crap. But it's creating a lot of discord. And I don't know, this feels like an uphill battle with whoever this kid is. Because this kid's saying stuff to cause conflict. Some of the stuff this kid is saying could be true. But I feel like whether it's true or not, whatever's being said about whoever, whatever, it's to create conflict. Because this kid feels left out of someone's life. I don't know. I like being part of this, is what it feels like. It might make this person feel like they got the power. There's some type of custody battle here too. There's a custody battle, issues with the child, feeling left out, loss of money, a crappy pregnancy. I hate to say that, but that's what it feels like. Bad situation, and the law. Someone's really burdened because they feel like the law might get involved in this situation. I just heard, I'm just not going to talk to anyone. I'm just going to keep to myself. I don't know, someone's really stressed about conflict. But that's what's going on there, apparently. Yeah. Catty behavior. Someone's paying attention. Or they need to. But that's what I have for you. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.